All right, guys, welcome back to DreamHack Bucharest 2013. Axel Toss and Axe Live here at 7:02 a.m. We've been here since
4:40,
Yeah,
4:30, something like that.
I got here at 4:50. I was a little
Yeah.
bit later. We get to cast a match, guys. This is where you get on Twitter, you call your parents, you get your dog up and you tell them to come watch StarCraft with you. You go tell your sister to stop playing with her Barbies and watch some StarCraft 2.
What you do is you install monitors around your house.
Yes.
So wherever your dog or sister is, you just put StarCraft on all those monitors simultaneously.
You also just blast the sound.
Yeah.
So because you want to you want to be courteous because people are
MLG
walking.
music.
Yeah, people are walking outside and they want to hear the StarCraft. So if you just make the sound really loud in your house, they'll hear it, and then you can share StarCraft with everyone. I think that would be a good idea. So go do that. And I see a lot of people in the Twitch chat hanging out. Good to see you guys. A couple quick shout-outs. Ernest McSwag, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Terrible Towelo. Is that a Steelers reference? Xanadux, 1. It's a lot of X's. Of course, me and Nick, we like the letter X. Avery Goodman, Baby Bowler, Ryuko, CC_ER, BMPO, Clips, 4G, Privacy Policy, Bombjin, Mozzie GG, Elderami, Omarthan, Omnipotent 11, Ryuko, Dorgok, Hammerkick, Evan Liu. Thank you so much, Evan Liwa. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I hope you're having a fantastic morning, fantastic afternoon, or a fantastic day. And remember, if you're looking for StarCraft 2, MajorLeagueGaming.com is your source. YouTube.com/officialMLGSE2. And of course, right here, right now, we're going to be casting some StarCraft 2. It's going to be YuGiOh versus Taeja. And I hear it's going to be awesome.
YuGiOh's running scared, man. We're all in the game. Taeja keeps inviting YuGiOh, and he keeps declining the invitation, man. He's like, you know what? I got to take a breather, man. I'm going up against Taeja.
He's got to focus. I need to drink some of my water and get ready for this. We haven't...
So,
this is gonna be...
on your bracket, who'd you have winning this one?
Is that even worth looking at anymore? I'm kind of just wanting to forget about my bracket.
I had Taeja for this one.
Okay.
Oh, you have Taeja all the way to the finals.
Yeah. Which means he's going to lose in the first.
No.
We'll see.
Because my prediction will counterbalance yours.
Okay, good.
So you should be totally fine.
I like it. There's something about starting with the letter A that just doesn't work, I guess.
No.
So you're beating me. I have confidence, though, that I can come back. But YuGiOh versus Taeja. We both have Taeja going forward. What do you think? Let us know in the chat who you think's going to win.
YuGiOh manned up. He's in the game now. He says, go, go, go.
We could play a game, too, while this is going on. This is something I've done in the past. All
right. What's your game?
So, predict how long this game is going to last and the winner.
Well, I already predict. Oh, for this
Taeja?
this
So
map?
yep,
wait, no. I guess I Taeja to series, so I can go back and say.
Whirlwind. Who's going to win and what time? Nick?
Taeja at 22:50.
Taeja at 22:50. Okay.
Plus or minus like 1 or 2 seconds. It's going to be somewhere.
I'm going to say... I'm going to say YuGiOh at 34:15. YuGiOh winning at 34:15.
That would be awesome.
What do you guys think in the chat? Let us know. And Ron, can you tell me who's closest to the end, or someone in the chat? Can someone take responsibility of this and track the numbers, and we're gonna see who gets the closest, and we'll give them some like a shout out, or we'll give them mod or something. Seeing some predictions here. Taeja 26:13. Quick suggestion: the closer you get to what I said, the better off you're going to be, because mine is actually right. So when you're thinking about your prediction, definitely keep that in mind. And again, I said YuGiOh 34:15.
All right, so YuGiOh needs a 3-minute break.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So
we've waited
3 minutes.
We've waited 2 hours.
We've waited
minutes.
2 hours. We can wait 3 more minutes.
Dude, time flies, man. That didn't feel like
Dude,
2 hours.
I hope we get another game after this.
Oh my gosh, a second game?
I think we might be the
Oh yeah, because this is best of 3.
Yeah,
Sick.
But I mean a second series. I would love that.
You're right. Yeah, right, Nick.
They're never gonna give us another game, are they?
Are you kidding me, Nick?
These guys don't deserve series. But I'm not lying to you. I know you people have been watching this for like 2 hours. They're probably trolling us about actually finally getting in the game. No, I'm in the game right now.
He's in the game. Now, what if YuGiOh just has infinite problems and we can't get into this match?
That could happen. It's
And they blame Axeltoss and Axlab.
it might be our fault.
That's okay.
It might be. Honestly, if it happens, I would blame us too.
That's awesome. Yeah. Of course, as up to this point, this has been a piggyback broadcast. It's important to know that. And technology is the vehicle of esports. I said that joke yesterday, and no one got it. Do you know what it's a reference to?
The vehicle of esports?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I don't think I do. Wait. I mean, I get the general reference.
Well,
but
of course,
not, yeah,
but it was a thing in StarCraft.
It was a thing in StarCraft.
Remember when there were all those problems in LANs and stuff in the beginning of StarCraft, when there were literally always problems?
Oh yeah, like everything was crashing.
Yes.
Yep.
Tasteless had a slogan that said, "Technology is the vehicle of esports."
Okay.
And I said it yesterday.
You know what's sad?
And no one got it. And now you didn't get it today, so I'm feeling very alone right now.
You know what's sad?
What's up?
He's actually my favorite caster, and I'm missing. I don't even know these.
You skipped through the.
I skipped through a lot of intros, man.
Yeah. I embrace that stuff.
I should know everything about Tasteless, right?
Dude, Tasteless is awesome.
He is awesome. He's actually if I had to pick one caster to listen to, I think. I mean, I love you too, man.
Okay.
But
my heart was kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're my number 2.
Okay, that's good.
You're my number 2.
That. Yeah. That's awesome. Ron's my number 1.
Ron's your number 1?
Yes. Oh, Ron just answered the phone for food.
Oh,
Ron,
sick.
I give you permission. Oh God, Ron actually switched to the game and then you go.
Yeah. You gotta switch to my screen.
Yeah. So
there you go.
Or you can teach me what button to push and I can go do it. Ron has priorities right now.
I know what button to push. It's the one that says take on it. As long as it's all lined up right.
Yep. What's up?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be good.
The lever.
The lever. Thanks, Ron.
Pull the lever.
So what happened there, so people know, is Nick ordered food.
I did order food.
And they called the phone. And there was a time when I ordered food, and it took them like 4 hours. Or no, sorry, what? They called 4 times. Where's my mind right now? They called 4 times, and I just didn't answer because I was casting. So now we've given phone privileges to Ron, so he can go do that. So Ron is saving esports.
Look at your screens.
It's a game.
It's a game.
It's a game. Get hyped. Okay, guys. Okay, we need game music.
Oh,
I might have to go. Dude, I'm going to go with just the audio. Okay, give me instructions, okay? I'll be right back.
Wait, but we have the MLG tunes. I don't know how to control those. Alright, Alex will figure it out. Let me make sure I think the game sounds are pretty low. Sorry for this stuff, guys. I'm just kind of reset things up here.
Okay, tell me what this does.
I don't know if you should keep hitting things.
Did that do anything?
No. Wait, I don't think we have no game sounds now, man. Wait, you killed all our sounds. We have no music.
What about that?
Stop breaking things.
What about that?
Stop breaking things. No, we've got nothing, man. All right. Now we have MLG music back. Now you kill it. Just keep the MLG music on. Wait for Ron. He'll fix it. No, we still have no game music, man.
That one?
No.
That one?
No.
Any?
No.
None of those?
No. Wait. What did you just there?
Was one of those it?
I heard it for a second.
That?
No. Just come back here. Ron will fix it when he gets back.
Dude,
Wait. You did it.
Okay, which one?
Push it up a little more. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, we got our music now. I still not getting any game sound. Oh yeah, we do have game sounds on too. I heard the drone pop. I think we need to turn the sounds up a little bit though, because the music is louder than the sounds right now. So we'll turn the master volume up a bit, and then we'll turn the music down.
Did I do it?
Yep.
Dude, that was sick. I was like pushing all the levers up, and I was trying to decide which one. Okay, yes.
So apologies everyone for the minute or two of fumbling with our technology.
I'm sorry. Axeltoss is the sound guy.
Yeah. I
You
think
can blame Axeltoss for that.
absolutely.
The last minute of.
So, best of 3 here, round of 16. DreamHack Bucharest at the bottom left.
Ooh.
Playing pink.
Yes.
The Terran Taeja.
Bottom left, also known as the bottom right.
Yes.
His opponent in the top right-hand location.
God, terrible.
His Red Zerg opponent in the top right-hand location, representing Team Root Gaming. He believes in the heart of the cards. He is YuGiOh. Do you know that reference?
Yes.
Okay. This is DreamHack Bucharest 2013. This is the round of 16. This is a best of 3.
He stole a crystal.
He did, and he's not going to return it.
What a
TVZ
thief.
Whirlwind.
You know what? If the game ends in a base race and YuGiOh has 295 minerals and he can't build that last hatchery, this is why. It's all this SCV, man. This SCV could be the one that determines the winner.
Okay. We'll find out. Ron, Ron is back, by the way. I didn't know which lever it was, so I just did all of them, Ron. I hope that's okay. I think Ron's mad at me. All right.
You probably broke everything. He's going
I
back.
I was unplugging some of those cables there. They didn't look like they...
Wait, did we lose our music?
He's,
Did he break our music?
Ron, I had it perfect. Okay, we're good, I think.
Oh, wait, do you hear it?
I think we're good.
We're good?
Okay.
I mean, we do. The music kind of comes in and out, though.
Yeah, I hear that sound. Okay, we're good.
Yep.
So, Taeja versus YuGiOh. Were either of these guys in your Axlabs picks?
Well, I mean, you're playing each other. You have to pick one of them to win. Oh, you mean the top 10? Yep,
yeah.
Taeja.
Taeja. So you like Taeja. Coming into this tournament, you're like, you know what, Taeja's awesome.
That's right. And the thing about that I wanted to feature on the Axlabs Pick show, of course, that was on Friday, was his ability to destroy someone instantly make the smallest mistake.
Right.
Like, if you make the littlest mistake, he will jump on you instantly. He's one of like the least self-absorbed players, and self-absorbed not in normal context, but in just like focused on their own gameplay.
Sure.
He's like more focused on his opponent's gameplay, and not necessarily adjusting his strategy, but adjusting his tactics, based on how they position their troops, you know, what they do, and then all of a sudden he'll quickly adjust to take advantage of any small weakness he can spot.
As it stands right now, Taeja with 2 Hellions on the field going for a pretty fast third command center. He loves the macro game. The longer the game goes, the happier he's going to be. Going across the map here with 4 Hellions. The purpose of these 4 Hellions, maybe sneak in, get some drone kills. You don't want to lose them at this point in the game unless you get a lot of kills on drones. You want to do some damage to queens, do some damage to creep tumors, just get that initial damage done for any follow-up pushes, and of course keep an eye on what your opponent is up to.
Of course, both players really focusing on macro right now. A single evolution chamber being built by YuGiOh. That's a little bit uncommon. Normally people... Wow, the sound just got really loud there.
Yep. We'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah. It's like all of a sudden the music came out of nowhere.
I kind of like it. Let's see how it goes.
Single Evo coming up here. Hellions patrolling around. Both players... The Hellions here, he's not looking to sacrifice them to do damage because their primary purpose is defensively, right? Defensively is in scouting to make sure there's no roach speeding attack. If there is, maybe try to pick off some banings and speedlings, but mostly just get that information because behind this, Taeja's going double upgrades. He already has 3 orbitals. In fact, the 3rd orbital is being moved out already. Let us know in chat with the sound.
I like it. I like it.
Well, I mean, let's see.
Okay,
if the
Innovation
viewers...
19 saying, yeah, Bretter. Baby Bowler saying, thanks, Ron. Yeah, Ron's on top of it.
All right.
Ron's
good.
on to good job, Ron. Ron is watching the chat. If you wanted to talk to Ron, go to the chat. And no one can simply talk to Ron.
That's right.
So take advantage of that. Seriously. Seriously.
These
if you need advice,
yep.
Ron's the guy to go to.
Yep. About
anything. Anything. And he's in the chat. So, Taeja versus YuGiOh going on right now. We got Hellions coming out here from Taeja. Again, making more and more. Going to be good against those Lings. But got to make sure you don't get surrounded. YuGiOh going up to a 4th base at the top side of the map. None of these guys going for those aggressive moves.
No, and what's interesting is playing a defensive game normally do what Taeja's doing, where you get two upgrades at the same time. You really focus on upgrades.
Yeah.
Because they get better as the game goes on. But YuGiOh is trying something different. He only has a single upgrade. So this can give him a little bit extra gas and get maybe a few more mutalists out, but it also means that you know, he just won't have the same damage output because he's not getting that attack army as we get into the mid-game.
Sure. Okay, we got Marines coming forward, Hellions as well. The purpose here for Taeja, let's clear out some creep. Trying to take down an Overlord on the right-hand side. A couple of medivacs here as well. He can pick up some of those units, not all of them. YuGiOh getting into position. Vein Link speed is not yet done, only halfway through. Sending those links forward, trying to get us around other Marines, but they're going to get picked up into those medevacs and swung on over to the left-hand side. Probably going to go right into that 3rd base. Hellions going to swing into the natural, going after those drone kills. How many can he pick up? YuGiOh desperately trying to hold on here.
Man, he's getting a couple drones here, but he's also distracting the army. He's been very cost-efficient so far. Meanwhile, Gonna try to take out his 4th base with the drop. The Hellions, oh, they're still getting kills. Finally taking those Hellions out, but the 4th base is gonna fall. And actually escaping with most of these units as well. Only a couple of Marines being taken out.
That's a good pickoff. I think that's a really good pickoff onto that 4th base. And now he's up 124 to 112 supply, and he's already at 3 bases. That's 3 orbital commands. That's a huge economy here for Taeja, and he has 2-2 already underway. 2 missile turrets going down, kind of a safety measure in case mutas are on the way, and they are. We have 9 mutas on the way from YuGiOh, and if there's a way to come back here or a way to kind of even things up a little bit more, it's going to be being really cost efficient with those mutas.
Absolutely. The layout of the 4th base, the lack of any melee attack upgrades is really going to hurt his chances at taking those ground battles decisively. But like you said, mutas could be a great way to get back in the game. Taeja's really been pushing the creep back. There is this kind of push along the right-hand side, but as far as the middle of the map, he's doing a good job keeping that push back as far as possible. We do have YuGiOh getting infestation fits, so going straight to Hive, which I do like.
Straight to Hive. And what do you expect? Like Ultras probably?
Yeah.
Gonna be the fastest thing there?
Definitely going to work his way to Ultraless.
Yep.
Maybe at first just upgrades, depending on his economy.
Okay. Taeja coming forward here. A lot of Marines. Baneling speed is done. YuGiOh looking for that money that money connection. Does he believe in the heart of the cards?
Taeja coming in on the right, pushing into the center, canceling these Banelings, getting a bunch of kills there as well, of course. Another medevac heading to try to deny that 4th base yet again. YuGiOh's army is not really that big. He's down in supply, but traps the submarines there. That was a nice move by YuGiOh.
Okay, Taeja needs to not overextend. You don't overextend here. He can feel kind of safe, though. I mean, he's on 3 bases. He's just keeping a forward presence. He's not going too far on the creep. Leapfrogging with those Widow Mines. That's really important. Banelings coming forward. That was a nice bait there from Taeja, getting a few free Baneling hits. Marines trying to target down this 4th hatchery on the left-hand side, and Taeja just trying to apply that aggression everywhere.
YuGiOh defending the 4th, that's a big move, but there's so many Widow Mines out here. Drilling Claws is now finished. Mutalisk try to take them out, but actually Mutalisk gets taken out there by the Widow Mines. Taeja continuing to push forward. He's waiting for 2-2 to really do the next step of the push, because once he gets 2-2, he's going to have the upgrade advantage. Meanwhile, YuGiOh, Hive's on the way. Oh, some big Banelings coming in here.
Okay, that was like perfect splitting from Taeja.
Yeah.
He did not take a lot of damage for that. Very cost-efficient trade indeed. More Banelings coming forward, trying to get that solid connection onto the Marines, but he's going to pick up into those Widow Mines. Got to be careful about the friendly fire from those Widow Mines, but Taeja's going to be just fine. YuGiOh keeping him away for now. He has 1,000 minerals in the bank, 22, 38 lings in production, 4 mutas in production. YuGiOh will be able to hold on, I think, but Taeja trying to just take him out right now, or trying to get as much damage done as possible with these Marines.
Look at Taeja not missing the beat on a 3-3, continuing to push in here. YuGiOh, he's got to get those Banelings up, but he has so few units to protect him. The Widow Mines coming in here, Drilling Claws, now that could be some massive detonations. But a Baneling takes out most of the bio. There's only a few mutas left. They're being taken out as well. Ultras Cavern on the way, but can YuGiOh hold out long enough to get those Ultras on the field?
3-3 is on the way for Taeja as well. Only +1 melee attacks, just about to finish YuGiOh. YuGiOh doing a great job, though, defending this off, holding on as long as he has, trying to dodge those Widow Mine shots, securing that base in the top side of the map. But Taeja still coming forward. He's about 6 or 7 medevacs, 8 medevacs even, up above, picking up those Marines when they start getting low in health. Mutas need to get this damage done. The Mutas need to target down those medevacs, take those guys out. YuGiOh doing a solid job, but Taeja just continuing to press forward. Ultra's Cavern is about to finish here for YuGiOh.
It is, but remember, Ultras do take quite a while to build. YuGiOh's been saving resources, trying to get those Ultras on the field, desperately doing whatever he can to hold on. 3 Ultras now in production. A couple mutas still in there. Those get taken out. These medevacs have free reign now. So many units in YuGiOh's natural. A Baneling only hits a single Marine. But is he forcing Taeja back?
He's got a lot of lings out. 3 Ultras on the way as well. This is doable for YuGiOh. Taeja continuing to press forward, keeping those medevacs alive, but they're getting very low on that energy. Continuing to send a lot of Marines and Marauders across the map, trying to advance up into the natural expansion. But as this all happens, YuGiOh's economy is kind of just fine. His drones are still mining. Some Queens coming forward here from the left-hand side from that 3rd base, and the Ultras are about to pop here from YuGiOh. He needs to keep those Queens alive, but once those Ultras come out, he has to transfuse the Ultras, keep those guys alive to fend off this push. YuGiOh, here he comes with the Ultras. Taeja's going to back up. He's just going to pick up and back away, and YuGiOh going to be able to shove this away for now.
And look at this, YuGiOh now adding Ultraless Carapace armor. He's probably going to momentarily start level 2 melee attack. He's going to need to get an Overseer in here quick. These Widow Mines could do some devastating damage. Your charges are almost up. He knows they're there, though. Morphing Overseers right now, and now he's able to take out those Widow Mines. Not taking too much damage either.
Okay.
And you know,
where do we stand here, Nick? What do you think?
I mean, Taeja's getting his 4th base finish just now, but YuGiOh has had it for a long time. He's been on 80 drones for quite a long time as well. Losing those queens wasn't good. But
can they get for it? Great bailing hits there from YuGiOh, and Taeja looking away for half a second, and that's what happens. That's what YuGiOh needed there, but Taeja still up 160 to 138 in supply, mixing in more Marines, mixing in more Marauders, trying to correctly counter those Ultras that are on the field, also trying to isolate these extra bases here from YuGiOh, trying to put a cap onto that economy, but YuGiOh doing a good job staying in this game. And Taeja's, again, he's been aggressive this entire game long, so I'm kind of impressed by YuGiOh right now.
Yeah, I mean, his drone count's been amazing throughout the game. The creep spread, look how fast he's rebuilding it after it was pushed back so far. I like how he remade 6 Mutalists there, just to help deal with the draw play, deal with medevacs. His Ultras, Carapace armor's done. Now he's up to 5 armor Ultras. He still is a good bit behind upgrades, though, because Taeja has, 3 upgrades. YuGiOh still only has 1 upgrade for his attack, so he's got to catch up in that. And Taeja now is going on 4 bases as well. He's still up in supply, but YuGiOh's, I mean, he's got a... It looked like he was on the back foot, but now I think he's right back in it. Oh, if you get these medevacs and the Marines.
That's what he's going to do. Banelings are there as well, and they're going to get nice detonations. Widow Mines, not going to do much.
Yeah.
And that's a great pick off there from YuGiOh. Any little trades like that, he's going to be so happy with. He also sees this army on the right-hand side, in the middle of the map. They're going to back up. He also knows that Taeja is going to be advancing towards his 4th base. So right now, he's trying to set up his army, trying to get his Mutas, Banelings, and Lings, and Ultras in position to deflect this attack.
Taeja's trying to push up here, but Taeja, it seems like a lot of his forces are still being rallied in, caught off guard there.
Widow Mines, brilliant shots there from Taeja. YuGiOh trying to come in from every single direction, but there's so many Links, some Ultras trying to save things. Not a lot of Marauders left, but that many Marines alone, with that many medevacs above. What can YuGiOh really do against this? Trying to throw everything he has, but Taeja, he's showing his macro mode, showing how much of a beast he is, charging into this 4th base, taking it out. Drones might end up falling too. Ultra extending forward again, and here come the Broodlings, but this is looking super good for Taeja. During all of this, Taeja has been maxed.
Yes, his macro was absolutely insane.
Amazing game there from Taeja.
Wow.
And that's exactly what he wanted, exactly what he was looking for.
Yes, a great game there by Taeja. I was off by 50 seconds, man.
You were?
Yeah.
And you said Taeja?
Yeah.
Did anyone
I was
beat
pretty
you?
close. I don't think anyone beat me. There's no way anyone beat me in guessing a time there.
I trust the chat. Did anyone beat
No, I guess 22:50.
Nick, were you thinking about that the entire game? That's like the first thing Nick says. And he's like, all right, there's GG. By the way, I was 10 seconds away. Nick was just like staring at the time.
It's true, man. I was hoping YuGiOh would do a fantasy G timing. It looks like O'Morthan said he said 22:30.
And I just realized my prediction I meant for game 2. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't understand the rules of the game.
Yep.
Even though I made the rules of the game.
That was a great game, though.
Yeah. We do have to take a quick break.
Yep, we'll
take a
break.
little.
Be right into game 2.